about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to image. I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it.
It's NBA action. It's coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Hornets going up against Chicago. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams in at the center. And for Chicago, they've got Rui Hachimura. James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Bridges for 3. Russell with the rebound. Towns against Williams. A tad short. But it's good off the front iron.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Ball passes to Mann. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Ball. And they double up Ball. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Driving to the basket.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Ball passes to Mann. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Miller outside. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Adebayo. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Walker, he's checked in for Russell. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Williams finds Ball. Can they get it? Williams misses. James passes to Adebayo. There's the drive and finish. Off by Adebayo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Charlotte. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Here's Miller. A three off the inbound. Adebayo grabs the board. Hachimura left side. Counted from distance. Hachimura's got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And the jumper is good. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Towns. Drops in the short one.
Yeah. Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
He drops it from range.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James goes in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Walker covering. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And there's James from the arc. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 12. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Kemba Walker's out there with Green. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And for Charlotte, Nick Richards out there. With Miles Bridges. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Micic in at the point. Here's Micic. Pass to Richards. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Charlotte shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. James is checked in for Chicago. And here's Charlotte now. 15-point game. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Offensive board.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Charlotte trails by 17. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Charlotte, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. Right side, Green. Good! And he got his first points of the game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Up top, Bridges. Wide open look. Chicago with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green for 3. Here's Williamson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Here's Micic. Pass to Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Adebayo. They get it back. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Charlotte trails by 21. Pass to Richards. Here's Bridges. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Williamson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. It's good.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hachimura comes in for Zion Williamson. And Russell is subbed in for Green. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Brandon Miller comes in for Green. Man, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Ball in for Micic. And here's Charlotte now. Chicago making their last shot. Man, the pass to Ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Vucevic finds Russell. Shoots over Miller. Sinks the 15-footer. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's causing them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Bridges.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's in there. Ball's got 16 points now. Chicago leading by 23. Pass to Nowitzki. To the paint. Outside for Russell. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Bridges outside. Miller, he's open. Chicago with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And James gets it to go.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Ronnie does have some great strength.
Ball with it. He's got 16. Takes a 3. That one is off. And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. as we dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, it's Miller. And Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Miller outside, the 3 from Ball. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Bridges.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Miller with it. Hachimura covering. Bridges outside. 3-pointer, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Russell. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 13. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Bridges, a screen on James. Mann. No good on the triple. Here's the teardrop. And there's a nice layup by James. He has 6.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Mann. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Micic comes in for LaMelo Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Charlotte, no good that time either. Miller's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Green. Buries it down low.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Martin. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the away team.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution for the away team. Number 2, Grant Williams.
Williams finds Williams. Here's Micic. Williams, a screen on Walker. Micic. No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that one's good. Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Micic. Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. On target from range. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Richards is checked in for Williams.
Nowitzki.
And so he hits both. 1:14 left in the third quarter here. Williams on the wing. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Green's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Williams on the wing. And here's Miller. He's got 5. Chicago with a rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some solid defense from Williams. Martin outside. From outside, off the mark. A deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Okay.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Green. He's out there with Kemba Walker. Zion Williamson out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Charlotte. Here's Curry. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Three-pointer Vucevic. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Curry. Back to Martin. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Martin. Chicago making their last shot. Vucevic with a steal. And they're running. A clear look for Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Curry's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Now here's Green. Martin outside. And here is Williams. Charlotte, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Charlotte now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Martin. Sinks it from distance. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Green. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Charlotte now.
2 minutes.
Martin outside.
2 minutes.
Chicago with a rebound. Outside, Green. Driving in.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. First team.
He's off on the first. Chicago making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Some changes for Charlotte.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. .146 left in the final quarter. Ball outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Green. Good. He's taken 13th production.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Up and in on the layup. Green's got 25 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Walker. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Man misses. Green up top. Yep, count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Ball, down low. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fires it. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Man. That 3's off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so Chicago takes the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
And I'll ask myself, I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lock, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. I got. Talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Yeah, whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. And for Chicago, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the shooting guard. Count it.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
So crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
Puts the move on. Suggs, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. All sorts of time. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It's stolen. Caldwell Pope against James. Suggs surveys the D. Banchero in the post. Covered by Towns. The shot's good.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's Russell. And that one good. Russell's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. And they pick up 2. James has got 5.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Ronnie James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. Adebayo from long range. He buries it from 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Green's checked in for Chicago. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. The home team on D. Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing. Suggs against Green. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Banchero. To end the run. It doesn't go for him. Towns, left side. Banked it in off the glass.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Anthony misses. Chicago leading by 13. Green with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Chalk up 2 there.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Orlando again missing. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
That one's good for 2. Green's got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Suggs. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Isaac's shot is off. And so here is Chicago. Here's Russell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Cole Anthony. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw is good from Russell. Harris is checked in for Orlando. He does not get the second one. Adebayo, that's good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Here's Isaac. Adebayo grabs the board. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Russell. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Anthony outside to in the cold spell. Drains the triple. 12 seconds left in the first. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside. Fires away from way outside. And an overpower. First quarter up. Already a double-digit advantage. Chicago ahead, up 19. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for Orlando, Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Caldwell Pope in at small forward.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Orlando with the ball. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive. Yeah,
they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Knocks down the triple. Anthony's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Nowitzki. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Hachimura's checked in for Chicago. James comes in for Walker. Howard's checked in for Orlando. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And James has got the ball here for Chicago. And it's Nowitzki missing. Anthony outside. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside, Green. Here's Adebayo. James passes to Green. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Anthony against James. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that one's good. Green.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Chicago leading by 23. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Wagner with a screen on James. Three-pointer, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Wagner. Back to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. James has got 7 points in the game.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wagner, he's open. Hachimura with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Adebayo, that's good.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Harris with it. No points yet. Anthony outside. They need this. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 16.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
For 3, Anthony. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Chicago ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done, Danny Green.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Rui Hachimura is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in a two-guard.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
And for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court, and it's Wagner in at the 3. The 3 from Suggs. Chicago with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hachimura. Got it. Hachimura's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Wagner. Uncovered. Good on the shot.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And so here is Chicago. Russell, that's good. He's got 9.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. And Carroll passes to Caldwell-Pope. Off target with the 3. James outside.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, but I think the D took that into account there.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Suggs outside. Wagner for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And the layup is good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
11 feet out. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Towns has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Wagner for 3. Buries it from 3. Wagner's got 5.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Russell, that's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Suggs outside. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Russell, no good. Inside. Here's Carter. Chicago with a rebound. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Lets a 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Towns can't get it to go. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wide open. No good, off the front rim. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And what a great game for young Bronny James. Trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And of course, tonight helps.
Hachimura against Wagner. Pass to Ben Carroll.
J'allais quand même travailler, mais
Oh, and Towns with the block. And so it's Chicago destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Kemba Walker's out there with Green. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Anthony in the post. Working on Walker. Anthony misses. Williamson outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Here's Orlando. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For three, Anthony. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Green. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Wagner with a screen on Walker to the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Anthony outside. Wagner with a screen on Walker. Some room here for Anthony, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Orlando. Black passes to Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Black. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. For 3, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Anthony. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Launches it, drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Isaac. Williams grabs the board. Isaac's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Williamson with it. Wagner picks him up, and Williamson gets it to go.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Orlando with the ball. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Isaac. Can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Down low. Out to Anthony. From deep. Orlando again missing. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. And you gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
And here's Anthony. And so Chicago takes the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going.
Bitch, I'm one and young Weezy, man, it too easy. Different for every season, showing me that them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Tell me if you still love her. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I just any minute, my name. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I guess. Oh girl, yeah, I guess. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot. You've been searching for your spot. Girl, I feel it. Yeah, girl, I feel it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove? Oh, you want someone like you? Tell me if she still love me. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still one-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me if I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in someone.
On veut ce message. Why my you?
Ay, give me the chip. I need the championship. Wait.
Hey, welcome.
What? Baby.
See you later.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Whoa. No way. This can't be. Thank you so much. We'll be here.
C'est le 9 qui arrive.
Hey, welcome in.
Alors.
Next time.
Man, I'm doing my best.
pensa. Keşfediyor, yapılabilir diyorum. Bon. Voyons voir ce que j'ai obtenu et je vais m'arrêter.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. After one shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, and you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better notice him.
Oh.
Yeah, my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Acting fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't abandon. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made it from fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then washed it all in tragedy. I didn't know that was the cost. I think I paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Acting fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers. It's like the plan and we gon' float. And I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We the party. Relocate and save me from my woes. I'm staying.
ce que ce combat